Okay, so sorry for what happened yesterday. Bad weather came in and messed up the stream, and wasn't sure whether to keep going when I got the stream back. But today I'm most certainly going to finish Spyro 1, so a little heads up, this is probably going to be a very short stream today because there's not much of the game left. We only have one world left here at Gnasty's world. So we finish it up today. I've already collected 65 gems because of yesterday storm knocking out my stream for a bit. Yeah, this is Gnorc Cove. The second to last level before we have like one more level after this, then we have Gnasty Gnorc, and then we have a bonus level, which we can only access after getting all the dragons and gems and eggs. Ah, there's those gems. Okay. I don't think I can get this guy. There we go. Oop! Oh, that didn't work. I thought I might have mistimed that jump. Got it. Rescued Latif.
Keep up the good work, Spyro. I expect Gnasty's really starting to worry about you.
I'd be shaking in my Gnorc boots if I were him.
You should be worried. I've freed like 76 dragons already. Collected almost all the gems. Over 12,000 gems. Well, not 12,000. We haven't reached 12,000 yet. We're not even close. We're almost at 10,000 though. As I mentioned last time, the whole gimmick with Gnasty's World is that you have to reach the exit in each level in order to actually unlock the next level. It's not like the other levels where you could just exit out of the level after you got everything and it'd save your progress. This time you actually have to get into the exit. Which is no problem for me because I always like exiting the level by the exit. Yeah. Donkey Kong going on in this level. Come on. There we go. Just a bunch of red gems. Yeah, normally I'd probably play something else. I'd like play something else after this since it's probably going to be so short, but I have some different ideas in mind for today. And I could go on to Spyro 2 if I wanted to, but I want to save Spyro 2 for a separate stream. Spyro 2 deserves its own stream, separate from Spyro 1. Super excited to play Spyro 2 again though. As I've mentioned before, that is my favorite in the series. Rescue Thomas. Oh, I remember this one.
Wow, I never thought I'd be rescued, especially by such a little dragon. What I mean is, I always believed in you, Spyro.
You gotta believe.
You gotta do what? I gotta redeem. You sure about that? I gotta believe. You gotta do what? I gotta receive. But most important, I gotta believe. I hope I did that right. I might have mixed up the words a bit. That's kind of why I paused at one point. One of my favorite dragons though, I love that part. Sounds funnier in the original version. Just the way the voice actor says it in the original. He's like, you gotta believe! Alright. Oh, I left a gem up there. Oh, yeah, I did. I see it. It's always the gems that the enemies drop that I end up missing somehow. Thank you for that, random. How you doing today, by the way? Doing fine. Nice. This is probably going to be a pretty short stream actually. I meant to finish this yesterday, but unfortunately some bad weather came in and messed up the stream. I was hoping to like power through the bad weather long enough to completely finish this game, but unfortunately that was not the case. Didn't lose power, but it did mess up the stream. It did cause it to cut off. Hold on, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think it's this way. So, and since there's not much of the game left, it's probably going to be pretty short. I mean, I see this only taking me like an hour or something, maybe a little over an hour, since we're in the last world, Gnasty's world. Oh. There we go. This the way. And I would go ahead and play Spyro 2, but I want to save Spyro 2 for next week. Have like a thing where I want to try and doing like this thing where I'm playing through the Spyro Trilogy and the Crash Bandicoot Trilogy, because Crash 4 is on the way. And Crash 4 is being made by Toys for Bob, who made this game. That's why I'm playing Spyro again. I'm planning on doing a thing where I like play through one game each week, like I play Spyro. Did I forget about? Uh-oh. I did, didn't I? Possible to get back. Okay, there we go. Hey Mozo, how you doing? This is what I forgot. There we go. All done. Gnorc Nexus, I forgot that's what it was called. That's awesome. Yeah, so I'm doing a thing where I play through the Spyro Trilogy and the Crash Trilogy, and I'm like planning on doing one each week, like Spyro 1 this week, Spyro 2 next week, then Spyro 3 the next week, and then we start the Crash Trilogy, we do Crash 1, then Crash 2, then Crash 3, and maybe by that time Crash 4 will be out, and I can start streaming that. I am most certainly going to stream Crash 4, it looks awesome. Super excited for Crash 4. Also, there's a rumor going around, seems to be a rumor going around, judging by a leak, that a Switch version for Crash 4 might actually exist, which would be awesome. I'd love to get a Switch version of Crash 4. Play Crash 4 on the go. That was North Cove, and since we completed North Cove, we now have access to Twilight Harbor. Last regular level of the game before we get to the boss in the bonus level. And that only took us 14 minutes, so yeah, this is probably going to be really short. I wanted to include this world with my stream yesterday, but of course, as I said, Mother Nature not being nice yesterday. She was supposed to be nice yesterday, but she wasn't. She lied. She lied to me. She lied to all of us. So these Gnorc Commando guys, you know, they have those heavy machine guns that shoot goo. In the original version of this game, they actually had a machine gun that shot ammunition, you know, like actual machine gun ammunition. But they toned it down in this one to have them just shoot goo. It is kind of lame, but oh well. Apparently guns are too scary today. In real life, they're definitely scary. But this is a video game. Not really that big of a deal. At least they didn't ruin Pinstripe's gunfire in the Insane Trilogy. They sort of did, but they kept it similar enough to where you don't really notice the difference. Like, I think he shoots little finned rockets or something. I forget what it was, but like Pinstripe in the Insane Trilogy, he shoots things that aren't bullets, but they look enough like bullets to where you don't really notice the difference. Anyway. Rescued Cosmos, again!
Thank you for rescuing me.
Rescuing me! It's funny how he was always throwing the grenade over. I think it's an explosive barrel in this version, but it was actually a grenade in the original version. Whoop. Whoops. Where's some fodder? There we go. Rescued Cletus. Again.
Be on the lookout for Gnorc commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
I don't know why, but every dragon that you rescue in Gnasty's world, it's a dragon you've already rescued from a previous world. I guess Gnasty just decided to start capturing them all again. Or maybe the developers just got lazy. Oh! Oh no! Hey Ruby, how you doing? I messed up the supercharge there. That's all good, we'll get it eventually. Ruby, right, cool. Playing some Spyro the Dragon today. I'm gonna finish it today. Probably gonna be a pretty short stream because I tried to finish this yesterday, but bad weather got in the way and messed up my stream. Oh. No. So, would have finished it yesterday. And since we're on the last world, and last world doesn't really take that long, so it'll probably be pretty short. And I want to save Spyro 2 for next week. So I could go ahead and oh, I can't even speak right now. Could go ahead and start Spyro 2, but I want to save that for a separate stream. Hey, everybody's coming in today. Hello. Hey, Proxy. Oh. How you doing? How you doing, buddy? Playing some Spyro the Dragon today. I was just explaining how going to... Yeah, looking forward to Spyro 3. Spyro 2 is my personal favorite. I know a lot of people's favorite is Spyro 3. If it's not Spyro 3, it's Spyro 2. If people go back and forth between 2 and 3. Right, I just saw something. Yep, Spyro 2 is my favorite as well. That's the one I grew up with, the one I played the most as a kid. When I played the original PlayStation version. Oh, I messed the button up somehow. I'm gonna see if there was any. Oh, right. I remember now. Something right here. Yeah, so this will probably be pretty short because there's not much left. This was meant to be completed yesterday. So it's gonna be really short, and I want to save Spyro 2 for next week. And it'd feel weird if I just went ahead and played another game to stream today. Like if I went into Spyro and then like maybe say played Overwatch or Smash Brothers or something, that'd just feel weird. Like going from a platformer game to a fighting game or something like that. I like to just have platforming games like this be their own stream. Why do I keep going back and forth? I think we're all set now. Here we go. Oh. foxy looking blue. Okay. I know just what to do. I have an idea to make like a. I'm getting an ideas to, because I haven't done any sort of like highlight videos in a while. You know, those highlight montage videos that I've been doing with games like Smash Brothers and Spider-Man. I have an idea to do one for Spyro, and since these guys got like heavy machine guns, I'm thinking to. I have a few ideas to do with these guys. Do little funny edits. Yeah. Probably not all of it. Probably gonna miss a few. Oh, nope, we did it. Woo! Returning to Gnorc Nexus. Nexus makes me think of the Nexus. We are one, we will stand together. Number one, the chosen ones. Alrighty. And we have all the gems in Gnasty's world. Not that it's that hard to get all the gems in this world, since it's so small. Oh. And it is finally time to confront the Gnorc himself. Gnasty Gnorc. You are a simple creature, you are no threat, and you are ugly. So says Spyro the Dragon. Still find it kind of weird that Gnasty Gnorc got in CTR over Ripto, even though Ripto is clearly the more whoop, accidentally spit a bit. Even though Ripto is clearly the more popular of the Spyro villains. There he is. Oh, it actually hit me. Oh. Oh yeah. Then they have his. Yeah, they had his. They had him in the files, like in the data mine files. It obviously wasn't. It obviously wasn't Hunter, since it was the Reignited Trilogy Hunter that was in Nitro Fueled. A bit weird how they brought back Greg to voice Ripto, but he didn't voice Hunter, since he did voice Hunter in the original game. Got him. So we don't really fight Gnasty so much as we chase the thieves that have keys that lead to Gnasty. Oh boy. Oh, he's okay. Oh. I always go the wrong way. It's this way. You might not believe this, but my desk lamp here that I use to help illuminate my face on my webcam is actually making it a bit more difficult for me to see where I'm going when I'm chasing the thief. It's not like super difficult, but still a bit tricky. You just kinda gotta concentrate, make sure I don't accidentally run myself off the edge. Anyway, I got all the keys and now we're chasing Gnasty himself. I get these gems along the way too. But not even the Fozz's name is in the special credits alongside all the other Grand Prix actors. Tom Kenny, Stephanie Shea, Cissy Jones. Probably mispronounced those names wrong, sorry about that. Also makes me think Akamadi is a good crunch, but I wonder why he's not voiced by Kevin Michael Richardson when they got him back as Stu. Yeah, that is weird. I miss Kevin Michael Richardson as Crunch. He was cool as Crunch. I like him voicing Stu. He's a good Stu. Stu coming through! I don't have much to compare because I didn't play tag team racing all that much, so I don't exactly remember how Chicken Stew originally sounded. I know they had different voice actors in tag team racing. I sort of played tag team racing, but not really. It was kind of meh. There we go, Colin. Now for these jumps. Oh no! Oh, I didn't. Darn. Oh man, I'm usually pretty good at that. I'll never completely redo it, do I? Don't let me redo it. Oh, I do have to redo the entire fight. Come on. I didn't hold down the jump button, that's why I died. I should have held down the jump button on that last jump. At least I got all the gems already, so all I gotta do is focus on getting back to where Gnasty is. There we go. Well, they didn't get him back into the breeze builders. No, yeah. Trouble with the trolley, eh? Oh. Most people criticize that challenge, that gear challenge in the Breeze Harbor level in Spyro 2. I always liked it. It was always one of my favorites. Breeze Harbor is like one of my favorite levels in that game. Get back here, Gnasty. You froze my people. You trapped them. You enslaved them. I make you pay for that. You get back here. I'm smaller and faster than you. Somehow. Oh, I thought I got him. Do, do. There we go. Charlie was always a bruise to me. I'll read that in a bit. I'm trying to focus on this one. Oop. There we go. You're toast, Gnorc. Woohoo!
Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Gnasty Gnorc?
Gnasty Gnorc is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to find.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Charlie was always a bruise to me. Moreover, I find that league's easier to control than a skateboard or submarine. Yeah. I find that easier too. And it's definitely easier than that alchemist mission in Fracture Hills. This boss battle was annoying to you. I think there are harder boss battles than Gnasty Gnorc. I just so happened to fail the first time because I was stupid. I didn't hold down the jump button when I should have. I love this credits music. I'll save these credits for after we complete Gnasty's loot. Since we're not completely done yet. Rescued Magnus.
Gnasty's
this guy.
ancient history now. So what's in there?
I believe this is Gnasty's treasure hoard, but the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
I have in fact reached 100%. Because here is Gnasty's loot, the bonus level. They always give you a bonus level after you unlock mostly everything in the game. Gnasty's loot in this game, then it's Dragon Shores and Spyro 2, and I forget what it's actually called in Spyro 3, but it's just like a secret stash from the sorcerers or something like that. How did what get hit with an automod? Oh, they don't play after Gnasty's loot? Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know how that got hit. I don't know why there's an automod there. Okay, automod, you're weird. I mean, I guess I'm missing something. I'm missing like some kind of adult term that I've never heard of or something. Automod knows things that I don't. but that was still a really weird auto mod hit there. I don't understand. Anyway, thief. Well, I'm sure we can probably get the credits anyway in the main menu. I know in the Insane Trilogy the credits are always the same. Like no matter what game it is. I forget if it's like that in this game though. I played the Insane Trilogy more than I played the Reignited Trilogy. I've played through the Insane Trilogy 3 times, whereas I've played through this Reignited Trilogy only once. This is my second time playing through this new version of the trilogy. It is, yep. Super excited though. Super excited for Crash 4. The whole reason I'm playing this is to celebrate Crash 4 coming out, since Toys for Bob made this game and they're making Crash 4. And also plan on streaming the Crash Trilogy again, of course. I'm gonna stream the Insane Trilogy again. That'll be super fun. I love Crash games. Oh. Inverse mode hype. I know that mode looks so awesome. Not to mention Dingo Doll, playable Dingo Doll hype. I love the inverse mode, all the different art styles they have for it, and how like whenever you spin, like something happens in certain levels. Like that one level where it's just all there's like no color at all. It's all black and white, but if you spin, you add some color to it. That's super cool. And then there's like the other one where it's like everything's invisible to you, pretty much. And in order to see where you're going, you have to spin. It's like a little echolocation sort of thing, if that's the word I'm looking for. Also, I'm flying around for no reason. Here we go. This is the way I'm supposed to go. So many cool art styles. It's like they said it's like they said it's a new take on mirror mode. It's mirror mode but with a twist. It's super awesome. When that comes out, I'm probably only going to be streaming that for a long time because I'm just that excited about it. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Still think Pinstripe could have easily taken Dingo Doll's place in the warp, just have him in the parka and do rapid fire on the crystal barriers. I want Pinstripe to appear in Crash 4. I don't see it as being very likely, especially considering his whole thing with him using a gun. And guns are apparently too scary for modern audiences with games like this. As I mentioned earlier with the whole censoring of the Gnorc commandos in this game, and they sort of censored Pinstripe in the Insane Trilogy. Like they didn't make him fire bullets, but at least the bullets still look like bullets in a way, to where unless you like looked really close, you wouldn't really notice a difference. Also, I'm doing terrible at catching this thief. Come on. There we go. Pinstripe is so cool though, he should definitely be in more Crash games. Say good night. The Dingodile is so cool. You say Pinstripe should have taken his place, but Lace Dingodile was still really cool. And I love his new look in the new game. I love his look in Crash 4 and how he works. His gameplay looks like Crash Bandicoot mixed with Luigi's Mansion. So good. Where'd he go? There he is. Catch up to him. Got him, finally. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, and shout out to HGamer2 for following me in between streams. Go ahead and use going for that. Dr. KO 1802. It depends, I suppose. Like, it all depends on, like, whether I feel like it, and then there's weather and stuff, and there's, like, certain ideas I have. Like, usually nowadays I stream on the weekdays. I don't tend to stream on the weekend, even though I wouldn't mind starting to stream on the weekend again. Which I know weekdays probably isn't the most convenient for everybody. Then again, weekends might also not be the most convenient, too. But I have this whole thing going right now where I'm trying to, since Crash Bandicoot 4 is coming out, I have this thing where I'm streaming both the Spyro Trilogy and the Crash Trilogy, and I stream the Spyro Trilogy because Crash Bandicoot 4 is being made by Toys for Bob, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy was made by Toys for Bob. So that's why I'm streaming this again. I'm like streaming this week, and streaming Spyro 2 next week, and Spyro 3 the next week, and then Crash Bandicoot 1 the next week, and then Crash 2 the next week, and then Crash 3 the next week, and then by that time, Crash 4 will probably be out, and I can stream that. I'm gonna stream that on my PS4. Unless the rumors are to be believed that we actually will get a Switch version in the future. In which case... Yes, I do have a YouTube channel, actually. Yay, that's all the treasure! I don't stream on YouTube, although I have had the idea to actually, I might actually try it one of these days. Here, there. That's my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, that's where I put all my old streams. Up and there it is again. Streamlabs put it in again. Okay. Yep, that's it. We're completely done. We've finished Spyro the Dragon. 100%, all the eggs, all the dragons, all the gems. And we end the game with 40 lives. Nice. I like how it says. Alright. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back and look at those. I forgot about all those motivational posters and memes. Imagination rhymes with devastation. Patience is for dragons. Knowledge, spelled with a G, is the power to turn dragons to crystal. Practice. That's not about being the best, it's about destroying everyone else. Yep. There's the one you talked about. Yeah, I've seen that one. Confidence. There's nothing standing between you and your goal but a little tiny purple dragon. I like how some of these letters are love letters too. Teamwork. Something you can't do with themselves. Teamwork is for Gnorcs who can't do it themselves. There we go. That's what that one is. Love this room, it's great. But yeah, I was saying I do upload my old streams to YouTube. I streamed the Reignited Trilogy years ago. Well, not years ago, but back when it first came out in November of 2018, I streamed it on my PS4. I'm streaming it again here on Switch. Oh yeah, look at them shades.
Spyro the Dragon, you defeated Gnasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Gnasty Gnorc and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Gnasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
I don't know why they have an ending like that where he just decides to start freezing the dragons again. It's a bit weird. I have not played Paper Mario the Origami King. I haven't actually heard if it's any good. I'm not that into Paper Mario all that much, to be honest. Like, only ones I played were Super Paper Mario and, excuse me, Sticker Star. And Sticker Star was pretty meh, of course. A lot of people don't like Sticker Star. But I like Super Paper Mario enough, although I haven't played it in a while. Maybe I should play it again sometime. But indeed, we've done everything. Spyro won. Except for getting all the skill points. Which I'm not really going to try and do. Shock, perfect. Gnasty Gnorc, perfect. Destroy the hidden stump. You played Sticker Star 2, but wasn't that good? Yeah. So... let's see here. I'm trying to think of what else. Passive, yeah, passive. Controls, control scheme, move list. Oh, point and treasure, yep. Language select. My phone subtitles on. You really liked Mario Brothers and Mario Party, the old ones. Yes, I love those too. I especially love Mario Party. I haven't actually streamed Mario Party in a long time. I usually stream Super Mario Party a whole lot, but I haven't actually streamed it in a while. Super Mario Party is one of my favorites. I want to stream other Mario Parties as well. I just have to figure out how to get my setup right with it. Because I have pretty much almost every other Mario... I have almost every Mario Party game. Except for Mario Party 10 and Mario Party Advance. Anyway. I believe that will about do it for today. I know, I'm sorry, this is really short. This should have happened yesterday, but of course, as I've mentioned before, bad weather. You watched one of my streams on some time ago where you played Super Mario Party. Yeah. That was super fun. One of these days I'll stream Super Mario Party again. I'm just more focused on Crash and Spyro right now. I might try. So I think tomorrow I'll either stream Fall Guys or Super Smash Brothers, one or the other, or maybe both even. I don't know. Well, probably one or the other. But yeah, I'll stream that tomorrow. I don't think I'll stream on Friday because I'll be busy Friday. And next week I will start Spyro 2, which is, as I've mentioned before, my favorite Spyro game. So definitely looking forward to streaming that again. Again, sorry that this was so short, but this is just how things ended up being. I don't want to start another Spyro game already. I want Spyro 1 to be separate, and streaming another game after Spyro just feels awkward to me. But thanks everyone who tuned in today. Thanks for chatting it up. I enjoyed chatting with y'all. I hope y'all can tune in later on. More Spyro, more Crash coming up. Super excited for Crash 4. Really, super cannot wait. Super cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. So, hope everyone has a good day. Take it easy, and see y'all next time. You have a good day too, Dr. KO. Peace out.